Hello, so for the field, we had about half of people assembling the buckets and the tape on the floor, and the other half worked on the submersible. And we initially assembled the submersible off of the field just kind of loosely to make sure everything went together right. And then we put it on the field and tightened everything from the bottom up just to make sure everything fit nicely together and didn't have any mistakes.
So right now I'm attaching a linear slide onto the robot so that we can use it to go up to the baskets on the field and maybe also use it for a hanging mechanism. Right now I'm taking off this linear slide and we're actually going to replace it with a belt-driven slide. And Lena can talk about the intake.
Yeah, so this is one of our old differential swerves. I've been trying to program it with the servos and trying to find its positions. Yeah, that's really what I've been trying to do. We were working on a mechanism so the robot can hang from the chamber, question mark? So that it can hang from this, and then we're eventually going to work on clips that go on here to make it so it can hang by two clips after it's already hanging by this. Pull it so it can extend. Yeah.
We're building a worm gear for our first arm iteration.
Yeah.
So like right now we're clamping on this shaft onto our motor, and that's gonna rotate our arm to pick up like the blocks.
We are working on one way of doing intake, which we got from
Go build a
Go Build a video of their ideas for this season. Yeah. So basically, servo
made of
tested. Yeah.
of a servo and two compliant wheels like last year. But this time instead, not unlike last year, it's not shooting anything out. It's making the block stay in.
So you pick it up,
Okay.
and then turn it the other way.
And
And it releases.
Beautiful.
So what my idea is, this is more than we actually need, but what I want to do is kind of have a linear slide that can go up and retract down while having like a hook on it. And then from this, it'll be like really easy to move up on the thing. This is only half of it, but like probably gonna cut this in half and half again. Probably only need like a fourth of what this is right here.
I think we're just going to use one motor. We're going to try to minimize motors.
Ideal situation, we only need one motor for both parts of it, but it's looking like we might need two.
Found a rule that says you can't have one thing that extends beyond 42 inches, also extend beyond 42 inches on the other side, which means that we're going to try to have one thing that will mainly go up to deliver into the bucket, and one thing mainly go out to pick up from the submersible. So this, it can rotate down like horizontal to pick up the samples, and then it can extend out, and then assuming we have a claw on the end of that, it will just pick up a sample. And then when we turn the shoulder up, then we can only make it go about vertical because we can only have 42 inches, which means on this side we can only have about 5 inches of extension. So we have to go at almost a 90-degree angle to get to the basket. Like that.
Yeah, just that we are using a worm gear mechanism here so that our shoulder doesn't backdrive and mess us up while we're trying to deliver samples and specimens.
I know it bounces around sometimes. Don't worry about it. That can happen. Stop it just to be big. Turn the knob. Turn the knob.